They called her the Giant of Africa, but giants can fall when they forget their strength. A land blessed with oil, gold, culture, and brilliance, yet choked by the very hands meant to guide it. This is the story of a nation that once roared, but now whispers. A people tired yet unbroken. A wounded giant, still breathing. Story, 20 minutes. Title, There was a country called Nigeria, the fallen giant of Africa. There was once a land, vast and vibrant, sitting proudly on the western shoulder of Africa. Its skies were wide, its waters deep, and its people, its people were gifted with a kind of brilliance the world envied. They called this land Nigeria. In the days of old, before the noise of politics and the dust of corruption, Nigeria was a dream drenched in promise. Farmers sang on their way to the fields, traders laughed over morning bargains, and children ran barefoot through the red earth, dreaming of futures that sparkled brighter than the moonlight on village rivers. This was the land where cultures blossomed, Hausa horsemen prancing with pride, Igbo masquerades dancing with mystery, Yoruba talking drums carrying wisdom across generations. A land where a simple handshake could seal deals stronger than any written contract. But slowly, like termites chewing unseen at the pillars of a mighty house, rot began to creep in. It started with greed, small at first, like a whisper. A stolen shilling here, a diverted fund there, a favor exchanged for loyalty instead of merit. But greed, once fed, grows fat, and soon the whisper became thunder. Leaders swore oaths with loud voices but weak hearts. Their promises were like smoke visible today, gone tomorrow. The roads cracked, the lights dimmed, the schools decayed, and hope slowly drained like a leaking bucket. The young people, once the heartbeat of the nation, began to look outward. Anywhere but here, they murmured as they queued for visas, some braving deserts and seas, chasing dreams their country failed to offer. Yet even in the darkness, the spirit of Nigeria refused to die. In a small community in Ogoni land, a teacher named Mama Ruth lit her lantern every evening. Her classroom was a broken block building, but her voice was strong. "My children," she would say, "giants don't stay on the ground. They rise." In Kano, a shoemaker named Musa patched leather by the roadside, telling stories of a Nigeria where neighbors protected neighbors and leaders served with humility. In Lagos, amidst the chaos of traffic and honking, young tech geniuses tapped away on laptops, birthing innovations that shocked the world. Because that's the thing about Nigeria. Even when everything seems lost, its people glow like coal under ashes, quiet, but still burning. One day, something changed. A group of youths from different tribes, Ada from Enugu, Tan from Ibadan, Musa from Kaduna, and Ibi from Bayelsa met online and formed a movement called the Rebirth Circle. Their mission, not to protest violently, not to overthrow government, but to rebuild minds. They traveled across the country, speaking in schools, marketplaces, churches, mosques, community halls. They pushed one message: Nigeria will rise again when her people rise. They taught children integrity. They encouraged traders to stop cheating customers. They urged leaders to fear the people's unity. They inspired communities to fix what government neglected, clean gutters, repair boreholes, mentor youth. Slowly, the giant stirred. It wasn't a dramatic awakening, no loud thunder, no breaking news, just small sparks, one honest act at a time. A police officer refused a bribe. A politician returned unspent funds. A judge ruled fairly despite pressure. A market union insisted on transparency. A school restored dignity with good teaching. The world watched in surprise. Could this fallen giant truly rise again? The answer came from Mama Ruth one evening as she stood before her students. She lifted her lantern, its flame glowing in the dusk, and smiled. "Children," she said, "a giant doesn't rise in a day. It rises one breath at a time, and somewhere deep in the soil of the land called Nigeria, hope blossomed again, small, tender, but alive, because even fallen giants remember how to stand, and Nigeria was learning to rise." If you love African stories, emotional documentaries, or patriotic narratives, this video is for you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share.